The Clutter family murder took place the morning of November 15, 1959 in Holcomb, Kansas. The murderers Perry and Dick planned to steal $10,000 out of their safe, but little did they know there wasn't one. The morning of November 15, 1959, Nancy Clutter's friends Nancy Ewald and Susan Kidwell found Nancy Clutter dead. Following this incident, Bobby, Nancy Clutter's boyfriend, was the primary suspect in this case, but after he took a lie detector test, he was no longer questioned as a suspect. Alvin Dewey was the head FBI agent of this case. After the Clutters were murdered, the town was anxious and scared because they didn't know if the murderers were among them or still in town. There was little evidence found at the crime scene, making it hard to find the killers. As the news about the brutal murder of the Clutter family spreaded, a former inmate had heard the story on the radio and knew exactly who did it. The former inmate was Floyd Wells. He was Dick's inmate at the Kansas State Penitentiary. Floyd Wells turned Dick and Perry into the authorities. Wells had told Dick in jail that the Clutters had a safe with a good amount of money. Dick had then told Wells that he was going to rob the Clutters and leave no witnesses. But Wells thought it was all talk because inmates always say things but never do it. The head FBI agent Dewey and others hunted Dick and Perry down, capturing them in Las Vegas, Nevada. Perry and Dick were both questioned separately until they both confessed. After their confessions, a trial was held where they were both sentenced to death. 5 years later, Dick and Perry were lynched. Dick, 33 years old, died first at 12:41 a.m. Perry, 36 years old, died at 1:19 a.m. on Wednesday, April 14, 1965. Human nature, the general psychological characteristics, feelings, and behavioral traits of humankind regarded as shared by all humans. The theme of the book is nothing is ever what it seems, and this theme is still relevant because murders still occurred in today's day, and sometimes it's caused by people that you once trusted. Have you ever read this book?
Yeah, in English class this year we had to read it.
Can you relate anything to the theme?
Well, yeah, in high school, a lot of the time you think people are your friends when maybe they aren't.
Can you relate anything to the theme?
Actually, the story sounds a lot like Willy Wonka because the kids think that they're going to like this beautiful place and chocolate like magic, but once they get there, it's like the kids just start disappearing little by little.
Can you relate anything to the theme?
Yeah, in the movie What Happened to Monday, you think that one of the sisters has turned bad because she's killing her sisters, but in reality, she has a plan to save the human race.
In conclusion, this story will make you realize that you will never fully know someone enough to know what their intentions are.